What's up, Supah players? It's your homie C-Rod, and in today's video, I want to show you how you can play Dragon Ball Super card game online for free. And this is the perfect way to playtest decks to see if you actually want to buy and commit to a fully optimized deck. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, the first thing we're going to do is go to the free online platform called Untap. Link is in the description. Feel free to bookmark it so you are able to go to the free online DBS at any time. So first things first, you got to register an account. Just put an email and create a username, and then once you do that, you could log in, and then you're going to be brought to this page. You could join their Discord, and this is the new updated Untap. Alright, first things first, let's start off by creating a deck once you have logged in. I'm going to show you my favorite online platform to create a deck. Now, this is the free online platform for deck building that I use in order to build all the decks that you guys see on our channel. This is called Shenron's Lair. Link in the description. Feel free to bookmark it as well if you want to build your decks. And they also have people's constructed decks as well in the community page. So definitely build a deck. So let's build something really quickly. Alright, so in order to build a deck, you just look through the leaders. There's different tabs right here that allows you to filter. And let's build the Gogeta. So click on it and Gogeta will appear on the right side. And then you just start adding cards. So let's start doing that. Of course, we're going to be adding super combos. Add 4 of those. Let's add some Yamchas. Let's add some Violent Rays. Maybe I'll buy it. I don't know. And there you have it. I finally finished the Gogeta deck. I made it real quick, and once you have finished clicking on the cards, they will all appear right here. And then you're able to click on view and actually see what you have built. This is my Gogeta deck. So now let's test it out and play online using Untap. There's an Untap option right here on Shenron's Lair. That's why I love this website. If you click on that, when you are on Untap, your deck will appear. As you guys can see, we have no decks. That's why we have this tutorial video. But if you click on this Untap tab, it will automatically sync your deck to Untap. As you guys can see, I clicked on it and our deck is right there. Click on it and your leader and all the cards that you added into your deck using the deck builder are on this platform now. And just like that, you have built a deck and you have a deck in Untap, and you are ready to get some DBS action going. So now let's show you how to actually set up a game. Here are the people that are playing on Untap. Obviously, there's all sorts of different card games on Untap, but we're going to be using the filter to just search for Dragon Ball Super because that's what we're playing. Go ahead and click on that, and there's one player right here. Now that you have filtered and found the DBS card game community on Untap, you could either join people or host your own game for people to join you and just title it. So let me show you how to do that real quick. Now, we have players that you could join by clicking the join button, or you could create your own game for people to join you. As you can see, there are people titling testing for fun or current, or some people even call it meta testing. We could also click on new game to create our own, and I titled it Bring Your Best Deck. You could click on the type of gameplay you are looking for, and of course you want to click on 2 because Dragon Ball Super card game is a 2-player game. Go ahead and click on start, and then it will give you a little countdown, and once the countdown has ended, anybody that's on Untap and playing Dragon Ball Super will be able to join you. Once you have created a game or you have joined a player's game, you're going to be brought to this screen, and this is where the action happens, people. That's how I be feeling when I'm playing Untap. Man, these games be getting intense. But now let's talk about the actual gameplay and some of the buttons you could push to understand how to play on Untap. Now let's click on the deck that we're actually trying to play with, and we're going to play with the new deck that I just made. Go ahead and click on it, and your leader has appeared, and of course your deck has also appeared. Right here we have a 50 card deck because that's how many cards we put in it, and we have our leader. Now let's talk about the sidebar over here on the left side. Right here we have different options like inserting cards / tokens, alerting response, which is otherwise known as I have a counter, no response, meaning no counters. Obviously you have a die to roll to see who goes first, and of course the hotkeys. Feel free to click on the hotkeys and it will tell you every single button you can push to do different things on untap. I'm gonna go over the most utilized ones right now. Now let's go over the 3 most important hotkeys you should learn when using untap, which is C, that allows you to draw. So let me go ahead and push the C button right now. And as you guys can see, every time I click C, it draws a card from my deck. So I just drew 6 cards. Next is gonna be the letter D on your keyboard. So let's go ahead and click on D. So let's say I have a battle card on field. If you click on D, that means it goes to the drop area. You could also click on D anywhere and it's like discarding cards. So D is another very important one. And last but not least, you want to learn the I button. I is energy. You push the I button and hover over the card to invert it and show that it's an energy. Feel free to go over the hotkeys. Once you memorize the hotkeys, it's like second nature. It's literally like playing a video game. You're gonna be maneuvering the cards just like in real life. Trust me, super smooth, just gotta get the hang of it. Now let's talk about what's next. An important key feature of untap is understanding all your deck options. So if you hover over your deck and click on it, you're gonna get a wide range of options. Let's go over some of the most important ones, like setting up your life. In order to set up your life, click on your deck, hover over draw 2, and then go to life points. Then you could add up to 8, of course, lives, and click on it, and on the left side, all 8 lives have appeared, and now your lives are ready to get your match started. I know a lot of you out there sometimes don't even feel like playing, but guess what? Untap also allows you to spectate and watch some of the best players like Brian Samuel, which is the national champion of Dragon Ball Super card game. He sometimes is on Untap playtesting. So let's show you how to do that. Now we're back to the main menu of Untap. As you guys can see, there is a play option and a watch option. Feel free to click on the watch option, and all the people that are playing right now are live. And all you have to do is click on spectate, which is the green button on the side, to be able to watch the actual gameplay of these players. So let's look at Harrison, that just titled it Harrison, and voila, look at that. We have full-on gameplay. We got Gogeta versus Broly. We get to see some of the players around the world playtesting their decks, and you could create some awesome deck ideas based on how people play their version of their deck. One last keynote that I forgot to mention is actually using the chat bar. Right here, you're able to chat with the players during the spectating, and of course during your actual gameplay with the opponent. Right here, I could comment fire. Let's go ahead and tell them fire, and they could respond back to me or not. You know, either way, this is how you communicate with the players and decide how much you're comboing, if you're gonna negate, and things of that nature. As you guys can see, Untap is a free online platform that allows you to play Dragon Ball Super online for free. But the best part about it is you don't even have to play if you don't want to. You could just spectate other players, and we have people around the world playtesting their Dragon Ball Super card game decks. And if you really enjoyed this video, feel free to smash the like button. Links to not only the deck builder Shenron's Lair and of course Untap will be in the description. If you guys want me to do a more in-depth video of using this platform, definitely let me know in the comments section below. And that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm about to join this player right here, the Big Chungus, and we're gonna get a game going. And make sure y'all stay super. Oh, someone spectated. But stay super either way.
Ready to battle, bro?